Hey everybody, it's Mr. Gruner. Hi, how you doing? Sorry I'm not here today, but please make sure you listen to the substitute and make sure you do all the work and listen to them so that when I come back, we're ready to hit the ground running again, talking about imperialism and answering our compelling question, was imperialism good? So enjoy this little introduction video that I made for you and have fun um, in class today. So, see ya. Now, real quick, we've been talking about westward expansion and how the United States expanded from the east to the west, known as manifest destiny, and how imperialism was good for the United States and was good for America, but was also bad for America, especially the Native Americans that were living in America were being mistreated and put on reservations. So now we're going to be talking about how the United States expanded its borders and started to go to other nations and other territories across the globe and take them over. And just to give you a real quick introduction, some of the areas we are going to talk about are all the way up here in Alaska, when Secretary of State William Seward purchased Alaska from Russia, all the way out here in the Pacific Ocean, when the United States sponsored a revolution to overthrow Queen Liliuokalani to gain control of the Hawaiian Islands. And then we are going to talk about a splendid little war that lasted 4 months that occurred down here in Cuba. But this war was totally about imperialism because it was not even fought between the United States and the Cubans. However, it was fought between the United States and Spain, which is let me circle Spain there. I started up in France, way over in Europe, and Cuba had been a colony of Spain for many years, and the United States went in, defeated the Spanish, and it made the United States an overseas empire pretty much overnight. Well, not overnight, over the course of 4 months, but it gave the United States control of a naval base down here in Cuba. It gave the United States control of an island in the Caribbean called Puerto Rico, which has been in the news a lot lately because of the terrible, terrible natural disasters that have happened there. And it also gave the United States control of this country over here called the Philippines, which was another Spanish colony. And the United States fought the Spanish in the Philippines during this war as well and defeated them. So it gave control of the Philippines to the United States. And also the U.S. gained control of this area, little tiny island called Guam. Now, if I zoom all the way out, might twist the map around a little bit so you can see it all. You can see that how quickly, by the early 1900s, the United States had spread across the globe because of imperialism. And the last thing I'm going to talk about in this little intro video is how in the early 1900s, President Theodore Roosevelt sponsored a revolution in Panama to gain control of a little tiny area across the Isthmus of Panama, right about there, to build something known as the Panama Canal, because now we needed to get our Navy. Let me pull up a little picture of a boat here. There's a boat. Whoa, that's a big one. Obviously a lot more modern than when the Panama Canal was started. But now we need to be able to get our Navy. I can't select this boat. Let's get it out of there. Across from the Atlantic Ocean over here to the Pacific Ocean, and now we could just cut through the Panama Canal and continue sailing to our territories over here in the Pacific. And if this was an actual globe, you'd be able to see. Continue to sail past Hawaii and over into our territories here and even further out in the Pacific, like Guam and then into Asia in the South China Sea, the Philippine Sea in the Philippines. So I hope you enjoyed my little video introduction to imperialism around the world on my new app I just learned about. And have a great class, and I will see you all when I return to school tomorrow. Bye.